We start off good, great, grand, wonderful, but then I end up crapping the bed. Just give it a moment before it tanks. Like once I actually get in the game, it looks crap. Oh, now there it goes. It's starting to go down. Oh my god, dude. Why? All right. 3 strikes and you're out.
Ashen One, link the fire. For the Lords of Cinder, for the Ashen Prisoners, for all those held to preserve the fire. Link the first flame. Very well. Then touch the take nourishment.
I forgot I don't have enough. I forgot how expensive it was. I'll just run around for a little bit just to see.
You oft the Lords of Cinder, the Undead Legion. So that's how they're delivered to their thrones. I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward? I failed to thank you for helping them find their final resting place.
Baron Ring?
I pity the sorry souls.
Well, now I'm at 47. Frames dropped, so that's no bueno. We drop down to. I mean, this is what I had when I was. Streaming at 720. Let's check the stats. Reset. Well, I mean, that seems to be better. I mean, is it going down? Went down a bit. Now I'm in the green. It's going down slowly. I'm just gonna see. If it goes down any further than that. Now it's taking like a huge shit. Even bigger one. All right, so we're kind of hovering at about 7,000 frames dropped. 8,000. I need to drop it lower. All right, we'll go a little bit lower, I guess. 20%. All right, output. I just don't understand this stuff, I guess. I thought I wouldn't have this issue if I upgraded to 1 gig internet, but apparently I'm still having the same issues with the bitrate. Well, the number is going down now. Let's reset that again. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, well now it's saying excellent. What on earth? What on earth? Ad starts in 3 minutes. All right, let's try running around a little bit. I probably should just try refreshing my. Sorry again, guys. Sorry. Okay, to the game. Okay, well now it's seems better. A lot better. Which is something I don't really understand. So I think I'm going to keep it there. All right, how we doing, y'all? How we doing? How's it looking? Whoa. Yoy. All right, I think we fixed the problem. All right, we can finally play games now. Finally. So my bitrate was still for some reason set I was set it at 6K, which I don't understand because I am uploading at 37-ish Mbps and my bitrate still has to be set to just under 4,000. for it to actually work. I thought I would be able to set it to 6,000 and have it work fine because of my upload speed. I mean, am I wrong? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy, even in the slightest. I might even have to lower it further. I don't know. Alrighty. Let's game. Holy shit. 1 hour later. An hour and 15 minutes later. We finally get it figured out. Good lord. Alright, so let's there was so much I wanted to do before I got to this point. Disclaimer, I probably missed and messed up every single quest line up until this point. All of them. So I've heard that there's different endings for this game, and I don't think I'm going to get a desirable one. Alright, you know what? We're definitely not going to be the first time, so... we're just going to learn his movements. Because we have no plans on beating him. Yep. We knew that was going to happen. We knew it. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of bummed about starting an hour later. I apologize so much. What does this say? Stepping off ahead, therefore pure luck required ahead. Alrighty then. So again, our tactic is to not Ember. Because I don't want to waste them. Oh, I should have gotten in front of him. It all seems fairly simple, but since this being the last dude in the game, I doubt that will be the case. Strongly doubt, my friends. Is my ads done yet? I think they're done. All right, let's go. Alright, so why didn't I chop him? Alright, what is this? He's using magic. Oh, shoot. Oh, holy moly. Wow, this is gonna be something, y'all. I mean, we're really gonna have a good time. You know what I mean? A great time. I'm not even gonna worry about missed quest or NPCs that I didn't finish. Clear the mind. We are Zen. Together we Zen. Yikes. Wait, so is there any way to keep him from doing that magic stuff? I've never been really great at defending against magic. Focus, Kalatoids. Focus, focus, focus. I mean, it's going to take us a while to learn this. His movements. Too slow, too slow. Online. I did it, B2 Tech. I did it. So it turns out my bitrate was set way too high. Which, like I was stating before, I don't understand. It was the output bitrate was set at 6K, and I lowered it to about 4K. Yep. Because I know that, because my upload speed is about 37 Mbps because of my 1 gig. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, it recommends, you know, you set it anywhere from 6 to 8. K for bitrate. But that was not the case for some reason. I had to lower it to 4K. Oh dear. I don't think I was supposed to let him do that. Holy buckets. All right, here we go. And we're dead. Sheesh. Ah, nice. All right, so there's second phase, which he absolutely destroys me in one of his attack patterns, where if I get stuck in it, I'm like, gone. You little bitch, he said. That's exactly what he said, B2 Tech. Jiminy crickets. Don't dabble in it. I won't. Warming you up. Yep, he's putting the lotion on his skin. He's getting ready to own me. We're gonna own him this time. Oh, he can do that now. I'm just getting caught. Is he ever gonna get rid of those magic? Jesus Christ! I don't know what I'm gonna do about this, boys. Oh, hey. Alright, so when he does that, he sends out poison. That's pretty sweet. Woo. I didn't want him to do that, did I? Put some bikini smoke, more Estus flask, vape the flask. Watermelon runs. He wants your vape out here trying to make a name for himself. Yeah, I don't know who this guy thinks he is. He's like, he's the Lord of Cinder or something. Also, tonight, you guys know that I normally stream all night. Tonight I will not be streaming all night because I do not have to work this weekend. I actually have this weekend off. Maybe I shouldn't run straight into him when he does that. Maybe I should... Maybe I should dodge to the side when he does that charge attack, instead of going straight at him. But yeah, I took this weekend off, so I don't have to worry about putting myself back on an overnight schedule. So I don't know, maybe I'll call it quits after, if I do beat this dude. Shit. I dodged. I swear to God I did. I swear. Oh my God. Nice. Yeah, so if I beat him, I might call it a end of the stream there. But 3 o'clock is 4 o'clock is the latest that I'm going to be streaming tonight. So I'm sorry for all those who came out to see me expecting a full night stream. Many apologies. But you know, I got family stuff I gotta do this weekend. Whoa. I'm having a real tough time getting a read on this dude. I don't know if it's just me getting antsy and thinking I need to beat him right now, but I don't know. Maybe here. This is what I've been missing. Just a little. A little something to sharpen the senses. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Ver? Alright, let's try this again. And then again, I'm sure. Chop him! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Back up, back up. Alright, now here's where we get effed. Caught up in the flurry of... No way. That can't be the end of it. That can't be the end of it. No way. Did I do it? No. I did. You guys. I did it. I didn't think I would, but I did. What in the heck? Okay. All right. I can't really. There, no way. Cheesed him. Let there be woman. There will not be a woman. Spouse ahead. I did it. All right, so I am gonna get an ending. I hope it's good. That's what did it, y'all. Was the energy drink. Okay, let's see what the ending is. All right. Yes, that was the boss. That was the final boss. All right, here we go. Link the first flame. Yes, no. Congrats. Thank you, B2 Tech. To link the first flame ending. Wow. All right, y'all. So did I just become the new Lord of Cinder? Is that what happened? Hold up. Let me look this up. In this ending, the Ashen One attempts to repeat the actions of the previous Lords of Cinder, linking the first flame to preserve the current state of the world. However, unlike in the past, the flame is too weak, and the world remains dark and covered in ash. This is the standard ending and the easiest one to achieve. Wow. What happens when you beat Dark Souls 3 and you just sit down? You choose to sit at the bonfire, you trigger the ending you've unlocked based on the game in-game actions. The world resets and you can start a new game, plus with increased difficulty, keeping most of your equipment and progression. The world rests. Well, I did it. That was not the ending that I thought I was gonna get. Woo! Alright, so now I guess if I want to get the other two endings, I'll have to do my next playthrough will have to be better. Like I'll have to actually accomplish the NPC quests. Oh man, what a game. The ending leaves me wanting more. But I beat the game. I finally beat a Dark Souls game. Now, if I want, oh man, just the thought of going through all of that again. It's just like, I probably put, let's see how many hours I put into this game. Oh, I can't get to it from here, but last I looked, I put in about 76 hours playing Dark Souls 3. So I don't know, maybe I'll run through it again, but I'm not gonna stream it again. Because I mean, you guys have come with me all this way for 70 plus hours. And, you know, I don't want to take you guys through another 70 plus hour run through. Maybe when I get the NPCs done and stuff like that, and I come to the Lord of Cinder again. See, normally with games like this, I just say, you know what? I'm done. I'm not playing this game again. But I do not have that feeling with this game. I could play this game again. Now, I just don't think I'm going to stream it again. I don't know. What do you guys think? Nah. Now, you guys want to see me play some different games. Is that what happened, though? Did I become the new Lord of Cinder? Am I the... Did I become the boss? Of Dark Souls 3? The final boss? Begin journey 2 in current state. Journey 2 can be initiated from the shrine bonfire if you do not wish to begin now. I'm just going to say yes and see what happens. So, like, I get to keep all my stuff and stats? If you begin Journey 2, you will not be able to return to Journey 1. Are you sure you wish to begin Journey number 2? Yes. Whoa. I know. It's like if I start this journey in number 2, then I'm starting the game over again. I can't run back through journey number 1. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it because the dude died, and I think I need that dude for the true ending. And it'll be a good refresher of how the game actually starts. Because it's been so long that I've forgotten how the game begins. Oh, we rose from a... I didn't realize that. 110,000 souls, and we have everything. Well, minus the flasks. Control camera. Alright, this is just regular attack. Yeah. Alright, let's you're one-shotted. Soul of a proud paladin. All right, we'll get to the first bonfire and then we'll see what we can do from there. Easy peasy. Aren't there dogs here? No, that was... Heh, your arrows do nothing. Well, this is much easier. All right, we'll get to the first boss, sit down, and then say that's it for the old Dark Souls, shall we? And then we'll see about a different game. After a short bathroom break, of course. Was that there before? I don't think it was. We'll come up this way. Remember what there's... Okay, there's a dude there. Let us. Alright, still can't get to that. Alright. Alright, this guy shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, in theory. Could be completely wrong. Let us remove this sword. Uh-oh. Alright, I was just goofing around too much there. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so we know that... Oh, I have... I just realized something. If I had just not been fucking around, look how many souls I have. 16,000. I had 110,000. Ouch. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
That guy has sat there the entire game.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them. We're talking
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls. Let these souls withdraw manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burrow deep within me, retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master, inhabiting ash, casting themselves upon the earth. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burrow deep within me, retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master, inhabiting.
What kind of stuff do I... Oh, I still have all my stuff too? Uh-huh. Thrust in Shrine Bonfire to activate Bonfire Work. Alright. Alrighty, I will be right back. I have to go to the bathroom and then we'll decide what we want to do from here. Okay, I have returned. We'll close this right now. Gosh, I know. I should really start a new game, but
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No? Ashen One, be sure.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Heard thee, be careful. I do not want to see me work squandered. It took me a while to talk with this guy. No.
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lore. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus.
Wow, not for free.
Now, do not be away over long.
I remember at the very beginning of the game, there's a dude over here that gave me such grief. Okay, there's there. sneak up and chase after me, huh? Because this dude... Oh, he killed me! Wow, even with a... Alright, it's personal now. Never figure out how to get out of here. What was all up here anyways? I forget. It's been such a long ass time. I know there's a dog that hops out of here at some point. Very cool. And that's what it was. Open menu. Maybe we should just go and buy the key from that old lady.
Ah, how
Why not? Now we can finally find out what's up in the tower. Oh my gosh. If I can just go the right way one of these times, just once. Alright, what's over here? Very curious. Curious. Probably a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, nothing here. What's that? Okay. Up tippity top top. Could this be a secret? Firekeeper's soul. Soul of a firekeeper who returned from the abyss. Alright, so am I gonna need to like write down notes to get a good ending? Like a great ending? I guess I will, but just because there's just so many dang items they have to keep track of. Write that down. Don't worry, B2 Tech. I have it written all the way down. Here. Something I have to drop down onto. Okay, I see a pillar there. Whoa. Uh-oh. Yee. Estus ring. Increases HP restored with Estus Flask. Cool. I'm just gonna see what items. Firekeeper Soul DS3. Firekeeper's Soul is a key item in Dark Souls 3. This key item is used by giving it to the Firekeeper at the Firelink Shrine, enabling her to remove the dark sigils you acquired after leveling up with the Yoel of Londor. You can find this key in the corpse of the Firekeeper, bottom of the bell tower to access tower. Soul of a Firekeeper who is said to have returned from the abyss. The Firekeeper preserves the fire and serves its champion. She is said to have soothed and accepted the dark sigil, which has tainted her soul, and yet her soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another Firekeeper. Give to the Firekeeper to enable healing of the dark sigil. Renan becomes a Firekeeper despite having the Firekeeper's soul. Giving this to the Firekeeper and healing the dark sigil afterward will end Yuri of Londor's quest line. Yuri of Londor. Alright, so Yuri of Londor. Let's look at quest lines. Write down quest lines. Yuria of Londor. After you find Yoel of Londor dead, he's a member of the Dark Racing. There's gonna be so much to remember and whatever. I'm not scared.
Ashen One, produce the coiled sword at the bonfire. The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords, to Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Well, Lothar, we've been here. We know this place. All right. I think that will be enough Dark Souls for the day. We will. Yep. I will quit game. All right, to link the first flame ending, we have put it. Okay, so as of right now, we have put 76 hours into Dark Souls 3. I'm going to exit. All right, let's take a look at. It's been a while since I have actually looked at my game inventory. So let's see what games I have. Excuse me. Man, this feels almost wrong that I'm looking at a different game to play right now. Just because that is the Dark Souls 3, I can safely say, is the first game I have ever spent that much. Well, no, that's not true. A story game. We'll go with that. That's the first story game that I put that much time and that much effort into. But I can see, wow, because I played Blasphemous and I had no desire to replay that game. But Dark Souls 3, yeah, it's a great game. Great game. My gosh. I'm scared to play Dark Souls 1 and 2 now. Just because they're older and it might not be so polished, I guess would be the word. All right, so we have Marvel Rivals. We can play some Marvel Rivals. That's a multiplayer game. We've completed this game. Okay, Onimusha. Animusha. All right. We'll play some Animusha. How about that? Animusha, Warlords. Done. Save, yes it did. All right, so we beaten that dude. We had to come back out here. Map. How do I get to the map? Should be a different button. Nope. Oh, we can cycle through. You can hear Yamimaru's voice. He seems to be somewhere on this floor. Is he hiding? Let's get that out of the way, huh?
My sister. Please save her.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Please. You have to save her.
I give you my word. I will save Princess Yuki. Kaede, do you know why Princess Yuki took care of this boy? Princess Yuki was born the daughter of a feudal lord, and thus raised from an arranged marriage. She has had no freedom whatsoever. So when she meets someone else who's in need, she wants to help them. In this world, only the strong survive.
That's right.
Samanosuke.
Let me tell you about the ways of the world, Yamamaru.
The world?
Four years ago, my uncle Mitsuhide pressured me to leave and see the world. I have met people who speak and look different than us. I have experienced things that I never would have imagined. There are infinite things that we do not understand. There is beauty and freedom all around us. You owe it to yourself and everyone to see these things and then share them with the people of this country. You must help them to understand the absurdity of fighting over such small portions of land on this tiny island.
Help.
Oh no.
Who are you?
My name is Nui. I serve Princess Hatsu. Princess Yuki is underground. Oh!
You all right? Kaede, we have little time. I have to find Princess Yuki. You watch over these two.
I will.
Wow, this weapon is something else. All right, so I need to remember how to. How do I block? Ooh. Okay, block, block, block. Just getting feel for the controls. Whoops. Maps. There's got to be a faster button to get to the map. There we go. Okay, it's the left. Now, maybe I need to go to through this door. Oh, how do I shoot my bow? Well, I mean, I guess that worked. I got an herb. Sir, thank you for your help. These monsters are ruthless. Please keep this just in case. And he just repeats. Is it this door I need to go into? We will save. All right, now if we go to this one, maybe we can interact with this bug thing. You should leave this person alone for now. Oh. Oh my gosh. I died. Is this what I need to do? So I need to get... I've actually forgot where I need to go. I want to say this direction. Why are there so many here? Are they just gonna keep spawning in? Like, what the heck? Yep, this is the right way. A twister swirls from inside the crystal. A strange and spooky place. Some nice guts or slime, some sort of yuck on the walls. Some delicious herb. We'll save here. Oh. Are they multiplying? What is it? You got the green book. It is impossible to obtain the blood of a sacrifice. Is it impossible to obtain the blood of a sacrifice? A dark ceremony is the holiest and darkest ritual that can be carried out between the demons and those pathetic animals. In the dark ceremony, the blood is taken from a chosen sacrifice. Then, the demon king bestows his evil blessing upon it. Once the animal makes its pact, it drinks the blood from a grail made of a human skull and it receives the evil powers it seeks. But nobody has solved the mystery of how the power is transferred to the animal through the ceremony. Ah, I want to know the answer. Why does no one understand my frustration? Once the mystery of the ceremony has been solved, the knowledge will greatly advance our demon species. I believe I'm the only one who can solve this mystery, and yet I am forced to waste my time on things that won't bring me closer to the truth. I just need one drop of blood. I wish Nobunaga would leave some blood after he drinks it in the ceremony. The Orange Book. To carry out the pact with Nobunaga, we have released large amounts of evil energy from Inabayama Castle for several days now, but it seems that is not enough. We need to strengthen the seal around the castle and fill the area with more evil energy. We must also sacrifice a girl born of that land, one with a noble heart. A girl has already been chosen, Princess Yuki. She is a fair-complexioned human with long hair. She has beautiful internal organs, especially her heart. I can't help thinking about her organs. They are the best of the best. However, if I dissect her, she will be worthless as a sacrifice for the dark ceremony, and if that happens, I will be eaten alive by the king. I have to give her up. Once the dark ceremony is over, every life in the area will be lost, including all human lives. In short, we will not have to worry about finding test subjects for my experiments for a while. Got the Byakko. Are restored. Plan the chasm of between. It's not a full message, so pretty unhelpful. There are old parchment manuscripts, but you can't read them. Shit! What? What is this bullshit in the floors? Oh, that's what that is. Freaking tentacles coming out of the floor is... What do we have here? You got the Purifier Bell. Ah, crap. Well, that wasn't too hard. Now we'll just skip over this stupid stuff. I should really get my bearings here to know where I'm going. You got the Keep Underground map. It's a keep. A heavy weight hangs from a rope. It's anchored to the ground with a pulley. There is a scale tray just under the weight. camera angles are kind of kittywampus. You got the Rosary of Communication. Ooh. What does the Rosary of Communication do? This allows you to hear the voices of the dead. This item will automatically work when it's needed. Okay. That's a little unnerving. Is there anything else in this room? No. We can go back out the doorway. And I need to take a right. Dude, I'm not playing this game. Let go. Oy. Shit. I should probably use an herb. How many herbs do I have? I have 2. No! Should I really save like this? I'll put it in a number 2 save slot. There we go. And then get out of dodge. Will there be creatures here now? Right. Oh, I didn't. That's the direction I came down. What if I... What is this? These ghosts are blocking the door and will not allow it to be opened. It looks like the dead are screaming. But why do these tormented souls want to interfere with your mission? Well, I have the Rosary of Communication. Why doesn't that work? Huh? Riddle me that. Alright, I guess we'll go back up the steps then. Alright, so we just have to remember... Come back. Huh? Wait a minute. They say some new type of ammunition is in storage near Lord Yoshitatsu's room? Yoshitatsu's. If we only had that, maybe we could defeat the monsters. Ammunition. So that's what it means. I heard about a magic sword that protects against evil, left by a monk. They say it is kept somewhere within in the castle. One time, a monster and a little man were going down to the basement. The monster said, "Human, we discovered an excellent specimen, the creature that was devoured by that gauntlet. Thanks to my brilliant skills, the creature has been resurrected as our servant. He is now trying to catch that boy." However, the little man appeared to have no interest in the matter. Nope, not even gonna bother with this. They say there are notes written by a monk who studied the ancient script. There's a series of tunnels like an ant colony underneath Inabayama Castle. Rumor has it that this cave connects with other tunnels throughout Japan. The monsters must have come from there. I once heard of a monk that studied an ancient peoples, divided his notes, and hid them around the castle. No, I don't want to fight them again. They keep spawning and respawning and blah, blah, blah. Water glimmers. You can recover magic power. Can I talk to this dude yet? I know he talks. All right. Excuse me, y'all. Oh my gosh, my gosh. I'm a fool. Feltoids, you've done it again. Here I am playing a game with my just chatting screen on. You know what? Two hours is long enough, I think.
My finances are fine. With Dash Pass, I saved $6 on my grocery order, so I cloned myself. Albuquerque. You need to stop spending. I'm saving.
Yeah. 2 hours, long enough. And yeah, this was a less than ideal stream. Just the fact that I started, so I've been streaming for, and then probably 3 hours, right? Yeah. So I started at 10. My stream was plagued with technical difficulties. By the time I got it figured out, it was 11:15. I played Dark Souls. I beat the Lords of Cinder. I beat the game. That took maybe another hour. And here I am playing Onimusha. And I had nobody was seeing anything because I was on just chatting screen. Tonight's just not my night, y'all. I'm just having kind of an off night. I don't know. It sucks because I don't have work this weekend. I don't have any work. I think my problem was that I didn't start my stream off with my typical energy drink. It wasn't that. It was because I don't know anything about tech. That's it. Plain and simple. Nada. And I finally did figure it out, thank goodness. So hopefully with this next stream, yeah, it'll work. Because I have the new modem set up. I restarted everything. It just doesn't make sense to me why what I did fix the issue, but I'm gonna get offline and I'm gonna do some homework, y'all. I'm gonna find out why that is. All right, let's raid. Let's end stream. Yeah, it wasn't my best night tonight, y'all. Not by a long shot. And I apologize. I probably annoyed a bunch of people because I quit OBS and started back up 3 separate times. And you know when you do that, it sends out those notifications. So somebody's like, what is Keltoys doing? He's like notifying me a whole bunch. Unfollow. That's what I think happens in my mind. So we're gonna go raid Schmoll, Mr. Schmoll Gamer playing Resident Evil Village. Because we have yet to raid him. All right, so next time, y'all, it'll be better. I'll do better. I will do better. I promise. So until the next time, this is Keltoid's role model, father figure, and a best friend. And you have been watching the Dream Stream. All right, be nice. Have a good night. I'm sorry. Be safe. I love you all. Thank you.